Hello Internet, I am Xenoun and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play on the Terrascape server. Now, as I'm walking out here, you may notice something. That. I got pranked, guys. This is hot dog style. Something that Meaty and German came up with and we're talking about. Check out Meaty's channel. And I think it's on German's too, actually, to see exactly what this is about. But yeah, I got pranked and it was built here. And you may think that it was either Meaty or German that built it here. Well, you'd be wrong. Because up here there was some note blocks, and apparently Blout, Drab and Rowan are the sound bandits. That was weird. So yeah, they left me some sound blocks and a crafting bench and a sign. And yeah, it's gonna be some time for some revenge pranking, I think. So if you've been watching closely, as I burn this down, you would have seen that I'm part of Team Tea-Eater, and myself and Gamer Jim went ahead and did some pranks, and we served people some tea. This is kind of on a similar scale to that, so it's nothing too extreme, but I can only count probably Blout as a revenge prank in this matter, because we pranked him, and, you know, fair enough, he's on the team that pranked back. We didn't prank Drab, so I'm going to have to get my revenge on him. And Rowan, well, you could sort of say we pranked him, but I also pranked Meaty and German at the same time. So I don't know, it's ranking 3 and 1. Rowan only gets 1/3 of the prankingness. I guess he was one of 3 that came to this, but I want to prank him anyway, so tough luck, Rowan. So I already got an idea what to do in return, and I've already got an accomplice, a conspirator, co-conspirator to help me with this. So watch this space for an upcoming retaliation. I should probably mention as well that it wasn't just my base that got pranked with this hot dog style. It was also Spawn. There was 2 of these built at Spawn, one on like the Terrascape sign, and another one on top of the Cobalt Monkey Arena thing, which I haven't shown. If you want to see that, go check out Blout or Cobalt's channel. I might show it at some point, but no, yeah, it's not finished. It's at Spawn, so I can't spoil it because we have a rule that it doesn't matter if it's at Spawn, it can't be spoiled because it's Spawn. Community area. People have a right to record there, so it's not spoiling. Yay. But yeah, I'm not going to go there anyway because it's at Spawn. And then there was another one built at Meaty and German's base, which I think that one's staying because Meaty and German like it. And Rowan kind of built it there, so that one doesn't really count as a prank. Yeah, that's just litter in my lake, pond. Yeah, elephant and steel too, that was almost broken. So now that that's cleaned up in all of, you know, I don't know, 3 minutes, we can get on with what I was going to do. And I kind of like that prank because it's one that would have taken them a hell of a lot longer to build than it took me to rip down. So well done, guys. Nice low-key prank, and it was funny. We had a good laugh to begin with. So yeah, if you have been observant throughout this episode so far, you would have noticed that I am wearing diamond armor rather than the iron that I was stuck with before. So gone ahead, re-enchanted myself a new set of stuff. Thinking of changing the fire protection out on this. At the moment there's like 1 of each protection. Thinking of getting rid of it for just normal protection, so I don't really need fire that much. And I think I might do a different helmet. This is what I got from just like a plain enchant. I'll keep the blast protection, but I don't really want accurate affinity on it. It's kind of a waste of annoyance. Well, it's not a waste of annoyance, it generates annoyance, but, you know, it's there. That's my problem. You don't want to trample the crops. So yeah, I went and did that, and along with some new armor, what do I do here? gonna try this for now. Yellow with some new armor. I went ahead and enchanted myself a new sword and bow, and I decided to improve upon the old model. So we have the Law. The Law has sharpness 5 and fire aspect 2. So this brings to mind a little catchphrase I can have. I can go, it's time to lay down the law, and then I can go kill someone. I don't know, something like that. I'm part of the Law, by the way. It's the me and Cobalt group. He's a sheriff, I'm his deputy. So I'm allowed to have a sword called the Law. He thinks it's funny. And by he I mean Cobalt. This recording seems a lot more random than normal. Oh, it can be that way. It's what, like 10, 11 at night, something like that. So not too late, but yeah, I'm random at the moment, so eat it. Oh, do I want to go that high? Probably not. Dang it. Huh. So yeah, and then to add to that arsenal provided by the Law, I have a new bow, and I named it after a member on this server who seems to make it one of his jobs to maybe interfere, is that the right word? Annoy, interrupt, there we go, I know, he agitates people. So it's the Agitator, and this bow has Infinity 1, Flame 1 and Power 5. This bow can one-shot people if they're not wearing armor. It one-shots mobs, because you know, if you fully pull it back it does critical automatically, so it's pretty insane. So now I am a well-armed and armoured Xenoun, and if people annoy me they better watch out, they're gonna die. And by annoy I mean agitate. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I just like having good weapons, so I've got them now. Don't really get to use it on anyone. I prefer the pacifist role, unless somebody attacks me first, then I shoot them in the face and laugh. Yeah. So one thing I'm doing here, I'm just kind of doing the general outline for what I'm going to do. I'm just kind of seeing how it looks. Might end up changing out these blocks for stairs, because these won't connect to stairs, and it'll just look odd on the other side, but I've got an idea of how I can put the stairs so it'll still look alright. Just kind of getting a feel for how this looks from the ground before I do a roof. The ceiling I'm going to do completely off camera, and I'll do any changes that I think look appropriate. I don't know. Yeah, it looks alright. I like that line. By the way guys, tell me what you think about this. If you have any suggestions about what I can change or add to make this look better. I don't know. I'm not that great at building, but I try. I do try. I have that much going for me. So this is also my first proper video since the contest. So I'd just like to officially welcome all the new guys. At least I think it's the first my proper video. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, just welcome all the new guys to the server. I've spoken to, I think, everyone except for Dudstud. So far I haven't really, I've seen him online, but I haven't spoken to him. Kind of a snob that way. Sorry Dud, if you watch this, I don't know. You don't think he was one of my subs to begin with. I think he was Adge or something, maybe Meaty, not sure. But yeah, the new guys are pretty cool, and we're happy with them because, you know, there was the whole voting system thing, so we should be happy with them since we chose them. Oh yeah, one other thing, I also got a new pick called the Quick Pick, and it's efficiency 5 on breaking 3, nothing special. People have these. Piece of silk touch I was using. Kind of a waste. Yeah, so welcome to those guys. They're pretty cool. I highly recommend that you check out their channels. They've all posted videos since then. Since like the competition was on. I think I like that. That's how I had on the other one. A little odd, just because it's not the same height. they've all posted videos on the Terrascape server already. I think at this time both Ben and Hispano, I think it's El Hispano Pequeño. How's my Spanish, guys? Let me know. I'm sure Vlad will let me know. He laughs when I try to do Spanish things. And anything in general. But yeah, I've spent some time talking to Ben and Hispano. So, yeah, they're pretty cool. They're fun. Fun to play with, fun to kill. And by kill, I mean in Super Craft Brothers. We're playing that a bit today. And yeah, things be fun. That's all I can say. Things be fun. So, for those who missed out on getting in, I've mentioned this before a few times, I think. Yeah, there was more people that we wanted in, but we had to limit numbers. Initially, we were only going to let one person in, and we had one vote each to decide who we wanted. And then people started playing, and that changed pretty quickly because suddenly there was, 5 people that we wanted in, and then there was 8 people, and then there was 10 people, and then there was more people. So as more applications came in and we saw more and more people we liked, it was getting harder and harder to choose just one person. And that's without even voting. That was just us talking about it and going, I like this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy. How am I meant to choose? So that was when I suggested the point system, and we each allocated points to vote for who we wanted to join. And it worked reasonably well, but like I said, we're still not able to have everyone on that we thought was good enough, had the potential to maybe grow a bit more, to add something to the server. And that's just the way it goes. When it's a Minecraft server, there's a limited amount of places, and we already accepted 3 people rather than the 1 we were initially thinking. So we've already limited our future expansion of others, which is kind of an issue we're going to have to start thinking about. It means that anybody we haven't joined in the future, we're going to have to be a little more strict, a little more rigorous on making sure that everybody likes them. Because, I don't know, I think there's somewhere between 14 and 16 people on the server already. I think at a maximum we'd probably want 20, maybe less than that. So yeah, we've really got to watch out. So unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that means the end of doing open applications. Don't quote me on this. This is just what I'm thinking at the moment. The other guys may disagree with me. They may agree. I have no idea. This is just my thought process at the moment. And yeah, we're more likely to be, like I said, since we'd have to be more rigorously looking at who's joining. I need something for the floor. I don't know what. Yeah, since we're going to be looking more rigorously at who's joining, then that means we can't really have open applications and limit ourselves, a set time limit. There's going to be more discussion, I'd foresee, on new people joining. And yeah, we've got some half-baked plans on how to work around that in the future, but there's nothing that has come from it yet. What was in there? I have to think about this from the outside afterwards. It's easy to do something from the inside, but when it has to look nice on the outside too, you get in trouble. I've already got the idea for the roof, but yeah. Maybe if I continue the sandstone down, we'll see how that looks. Yeah, so sadly I think that's going to be the case, but I could be wrong. That's just what I see at the moment. So there has been a few people asking me how they went, if they will be able to maybe join in the future. Sadly, I'm pretty sure the answer would be no, but, there's a but. If you were wanting to join Terrascape, because this dirt sounds loud to me. If you were wanting to join Terrascape because you wanted to start making videos and you thought that we're a nice group of guys to start making videos with, don't let that hold you back. I myself started out in single player. If you go back and have a look at my first videos, you will see there was at least well, I think around 10, 12 videos of my Let's Play before I happened to join this server. When I originally started that series, I did not plan to join a server at all. I even hesitated when Cobalt first sent me the message. This, keep in mind, was back before Terrascape was even around. I was just Cobalt being friendly and wanting to have some cool people on his server. He thought I was reasonable. Since then he's looked at my first video and told me that I wouldn't make the cut, so... nice guy. Nice guy. But yeah. That's how I started. So if you really want to make videos and you want to do it for fun, you want to maybe show off what you do to other people, let them see it, I say just go ahead and start making videos. You never know, you might go to another server, they might find you, they might invite you, and it might be another one that's similar to Terrascape, or hell, even better. I can't claim that we're the best server out there, but I like to think we are. Oh, I'll claim we are. Okay, we're the best. So you can't get better, but you can get something close. Ignore my ramblings, don't worry. So if you're wondering how to get your name out to begin with, what I first did was I jumped onto the Minecraft forums and I posted a thread in their Let's Play section. Quite simple. That's how Cobalt ended up finding me. One word of advice, if you do go that route, make sure you embed your video links into your forum. Don't just link them, because the forum admin have some kind of a rod up their butt, and what they do is they'll give you a warning in the form of an official account strike if you post just links and not embed them, and they'll tell you embed your vids to avoid further things like this, and then they delete your thread. So you spend the hard effort building your thread, getting up to like 200 views on it, getting some replies and comments on it, then suddenly the admin realizes there's a thread there, have a look at it, and it gets wiped. Just as you've started getting it going, you started to get attention and people bumping it by talking in it. So it's been a pain in the butt. That's what happened to me. They just wiped it, didn't give me a chance to embed my links and change it, having been told the correct procedure. They just killed it. Just killed it. So yeah, that's why I don't have one. I'll probably make another one in the future. I'll let you guys know if I do. You can go tell everyone in Minecraft forums how terrible I am. But yeah, that's the best way, well, one of the best ways, a decent way to get your name out when you first start, and I recommend you try that. So yeah. I think that's about it. I thought building this would take me longer. I'm bad at judging how long it takes to build things. So this is a general layout. I'm not sure about this floor still, because I need to have the pressure plates back here. I want to see how this looks with the pressure plates. So I need to have these pressure plates along each bit to contain the water. And yeah, let's do a test harvest to show you guys. So if I hit that, I've done this once already, so I know it works. This goes like that. The carrots go everywhere just as they're popping out. This is the last end ones. And then the water goes away, and I'm left with a bunch sitting there, but that doesn't really matter because I've got to get up here and I've got to replant anyway. So as I'm doing that, I'll collect all the carrots that's sitting up here. I don't want to wait for every single last carrot to make it down to me at the bottom when I've just got to replant anyway. So, and that goes the same for wheat and seeds and stuff. But yeah, and this one I don't have any kind of, I know if you fall like to there it'll break it, but if you go there it's safe. Yeah, never mind. For this one I'm not going to put in any kind of filtration to get seeds out like when 1.5 comes out with the hoppers. This is just, you know, you collect the, damn it, I did it. Yeah, I've got a hose somewhere. Dang it, just mentioned it and then I did it. Yeah, I'm not going to automate this at all other than just, you know, the semi-auto function. There's no here. I love this game. It's just great. Moments like these, people. Moments like these. Yeah, like I said, not going to automate it all because this one does not need to be. Idea is this is just carrots and wheat for these dudes here to be able to breed and lure them to their death. And then I got potatoes here just because 3 prongs seem better than 2, and potatoes go in with that. With the most recent update, I have an idea for a completely fully automatic wheat farm. I'll start working that in creative, but yeah, it'll pretty much, I'll have it so you can toggle between auto harvest mode, or maybe, ooh, that's going to be difficult with buds. So I guess I'll leave that out for now because I don't know what's happening with buds yet. Well, I'll have it so you hit a button and it will give you everything, and then it will replant all the wheat for you. Sounds awesome, doesn't it? You don't have to plant wheat ever again. So you can make the farm as big as you want and don't have to worry about spending 20 minutes planting the wheat again, which would be annoying as all heck. So yeah, I'll get something like that in the works, and it'll work for carrots and potatoes. Those will need slight tweaking from that, because this one I just filter out the seeds, put them back in. These I'd have to split the carrots potatoes between seeding the crop and giving it to you. So I'd figure out some kind of system to do that. I've already got plans in my head for how that would work. But yeah, that's future to come. That will take a while to work on. I already had some other ideas that did not pan out because of bugs. That was back in one of the first snapshots for next patch, so I might revisit that and see if it's working again. But yeah, other than that, guys, let me know if you think of something better for the floor or for the walls. I'm not sure if I want to continue this fence higher. Maybe change the blocks behind, I'm not sure. I'm going to keep the stone brick as a theme, just kind of like a frame outline. That much I've decided because of what I'm doing for the ceiling. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you got any suggestions. And as always, thank you for watching. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.